Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today I'm excited to share with you this 2015 Volkswagen Touareg. This Touareg is currently showing just over 67,000 original miles, and if you would like to see a high-resolution detailed photo set, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There, of course, you will also find a free included Carfax report alongside a long list of technical data related to the vehicle's remaining tire and brake life, as well as individual readings from each panel using our paint depth gauge. But today I'll take you on a quick condition overview around both the interior and the exterior of this Volkswagen, as well as going over some of its more interesting features. So starting here on the exterior, we'll find it finished in a brilliant, bright, white paint scheme. As we can see, looking into the last bit of sun we have left, the paint has held up very nicely over the years. It's in great condition. And now we'll make our way really close to the panel, down the driver's side, looking for any dings, dents, or scratching. I do see a very small ding just there under the driver's door handle. Very hard to notice, but as we make our way down the rest of the vehicle, it all presents perfect. Looking here at the rear wheel, you'll find just about the only wheel with any actual damage. You can see there right around 7 o'clock is that small scuff, but otherwise it looks great. The silver paint is a beautiful contrast that matches nicely with that window surround trim, as well as the roof rails that we see up there. You also have some nice chrome trim on the lower portion of the doors that leads you to the front wheel, where you'll find it in very nice condition. Now looking here at the front fascia, you'll find a beautiful front end on this Volkswagen. I love the horizontal chrome slats across the grille. That all presents very nicely. The headlight lenses are in perfect condition. No oxidation, discoloration, or scratching there. And I love the way that those chrome elements in the headlights flow into the grille. That design is beautiful. Looking a little bit lower, you'll find some fog light housings underneath some chrome trim, and absolutely zero major rock chipping or damage here at the front. Now making our way to the passenger side. Another wheel in great condition, as we saw on the front of the driver's side. Yet again, going close to the panel, we won't find any dings, dents, or major scratching here on this side, as it all presents very well. And the rear wheel, while it does have some minor imperfections, is largely in very nice shape. Lastly, here on the outside, looking at the rear of the vehicle, taillight lenses crystal clear, very nice condition there. You see your Touareg, Volkswagen, and of course your V6 badging there. Now this is a capable towing vehicle. With its V6 engine, it can actually pull right around 7,700 pounds. It's the listed towing capacity. You can see nice big chrome exhaust tips on either side, and that lower diffuser panel is in great shape as well. But next up, let's make our way inside. You'll find it beautifully appointed, really nice black leather upholstery. You'll see that these seats are in absolutely stunning condition. Not only on the driver's side, but also for your passenger. Really nice shape. But let's hop inside. Nice solid door close. And I'm presented with an option. I can stick the key in there and turn it to start the vehicle, or I can simply push the engine start button, which I will do now. Fires right up. We do have to clear that service reminder. That's a small thing to fix there, but as you can see, gauge cluster, beautiful condition. There's our mileage. There are a variety of menus you can pick using this controller on the steering wheel. You see that small warning there, that's for that service reminder we just saw. But it's nice to have a small bit of information just in front of you there. Steering wheel, perfect condition as we can see. Controls all look great all the way around. Looking across the dashboard, very nice condition. You do have, pardon me, a little bit of storage capacity up top. That works perfect. Looking across, you have some silver trim to break up the dark theme in here with some piano black trim underneath. Infotainment, pardon me, looks great. You can see here I also have a reverse camera, and then back to the nav screen. A little bit lower, you have your climate controls, heated seats for both front occupants. Beautiful piano black center console. I love the way this looks. You can see your gear selector, parking brake, your on-off-road selector there, traction control, and some small storage cubbies and cup holders, as well as a nice big center console storage area there. But it's obviously a beautiful interior in very nice shape, but let's take a look under the hood and see what powers the Touareg. I'll meet you there. All right, so now here under the hood of the Touareg, we'll find the V6 powertrain, but it looks absolutely stunning. Take a look at the condition under here. All the reservoirs are beautifully clean. All the plastic panels have a nice shine to them. Looking all around all your hardware, your brake connections here, everything is free of corrosion. Even the white painted portions down the side of the engine bay, they all present really nicely. You can hear the V6 powertrain idling smooth here. Really nice design on this V6. It's an engine that Volkswagen has used for a long time. Very reliable. It's going to produce around 280 horsepower, 266 pound-feet of torque through an 8-speed automatic gearbox where you have a gear for every situation. And because of that awesome gearbox and this great V6 powertrain, you're still going to get in this vehicle, which is not small, you're still going to see just a hair under 30 mpg on the highway. It's rated at 29 on the highway and 20 in the city, which is a fantastic figure. You can see the underside of the hood, beautifully clean as well, no corrosion. It's an excellent figure for a reliable, smooth, and powerful powertrain. But next up, we're going to take a look in the second row of seating, where the Touareg spares no expense. As we can see, making our way inside, sitting behind myself at around 6'4", I have loads of space here. I can sit back comfortably. I can even recline the second row of seats a little bit. You can see it's that same beautiful leather that we had in the front. Very noticeably comfortable here in the second row. Nice, soft leather, feels great and very comfortable. I could do a very, very long road trip here in the second row. And that is also made easier by the fact that you have, under this cover, a full household style outlet. You also have a couple of climate control vents, and you have some storage cubby just there, as well as a beautiful view of that gorgeous cabin in the front. Also, last thing to mention is here next to me I have this nice drop down armrest with some cup holders that can be expanded to make one larger storage container. Really nice. Also worth noting, these seats easily can fold down to extend your storage space in the back. But next up, let's take a look at the cargo area, where with one touch operation, you'll see that tailgate rises up, no problems, and reveals the beautiful cargo area. The carpets all look great. You can see the carpets on the seats just the same. Very spacious here in the back. You have some power outlets where you might find those useful, having some power for your rear storage. You also have a bright spare here under the floor. And very quickly, let me drop down those seats to show you the true storage capacity in the Touareg. One moment. All right, so as you can see, with those seats dropped down, you have just tons of storage space. Very, very practical. And with one touch, just as we opened it up, it will drop down automatically and latch right into place. The Touareg, especially this generation, I think is right at that perfect time where it's, still a beautiful vehicle, reliable, practical, comfortable. It does just about everything well, and there's really nowhere I can poke holes in the argument that the Touareg is a perfect two-row SUV. But if you have any further questions, please reference the listing at alphacars.com, and there you're going to find all of the relevant contact information. We hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful day. Thank you from AlphaCars.